Okay. Same place, same time, new manga. Ooh, new manga. And you know what time it is? Oh, Naruto Uzumaki-kun. Did you guys read this chapter yet? It's getting real, son. It's getting really real. Really real. So, you know who joined the fight. What did I say last week? What did I say last week when we got Madara at the fight? I was like, yo, Madara's here. Where my Kages at? Well, let's just say Madara joins. Obito is confused. He's like, bro, you defied Edo Tensei? Psh, just like you. You strong old Sharingan using Uchiha. Naruto's tripping. He's like, why is this Madara? Why is the real Madara here? And Guy and Kakashi are like, the real Madara? Son, I think I'm gonna go. I'm gone, son. Like, they want to leave. I know they do. Oh, man. I'm a little confused at one panel. It says he's a Kagebushin no 2. Where's the original? I think they're talking about Naruto. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But Naruto says, what happened to all the others? What others, bro? The Kages? I told you last week what happened to them. They got rocked. Oh, man. But yeah, next thing you know, you cut to a panel of all the Kages dead. Dead. Can we take a moment? Can we pour one for the homies? Can we take a moment for some prayer? Please, Lord. Take care of the Kages. The Kages all died, except for Tsunade. She's the only one who survived, but every single... Gaara's dead, I told you. What did I say? Reikage, Mizukage, Tsuchikage, and Gaara. Oh my god. They all died. And the only one who's still alive is Tsunade. She does Kuchiyose no Jutsu, where you summon your little animal, and she gets the slug, and the slug is like, oh, don't worry, priestess, or whatever, you know, mistress, or Tsunade, I'm gonna patch you up. And she's like, whoa, 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 don't trip. Oh, I'm always getting text messages. It's from Paul. Paul wants to talk about the manga. She's like, you know, oh, let me patch you up. And Tsunade's like, no, chill. We can patch my body up later. Take me to the Kage. All the dead Kages. We lost 4 out of 5 Kages in one fight we didn't even get to see the end of. And Tsunade says, I think I can save them in time. I can still save them. So, we'll still save them. Maybe they're dying then. They're not dead, but they're dying, all right? But you know what's going to happen? I'm calling this. She's going to sacrifice herself with that, what's that diamond thing on her head? Oh, man, I forgot what it's called. The Militoctic. All I know is that she's going to use that, get all old and stuff, and this time she's going to die, like she did before when she tried to revive everybody in the village when Pain was destroying it. I'm calling it. Tsunade dies in the next few chapters, and it only makes sense because, like, we're getting people who are way stronger than her who can run the village, i.e. Naruto, or whoever else. So, bye Tsunade. She's dead. Let's just call that. To preserve the great nations, we gotta kill Tsunade. I'm pretty sure she's dying. Now, back to the fight. Naruto breaks B free from those chains from the last manga. Obito throws Madara his I think it's called a ton fan, that fan thing. And Toby's like, Obito. Oh, it's not Toby anymore. Toby. Obito says, you can have it, bro. It's yours anyway. And then you see this boy Madara just gathering that devil chakra, boy. He's just gathering chakra, and I don't know what these are. Oh, these are the pin needles that kept the Hachibi or the Eight Tails pinned down with the chains. There, you know, he's moving, blah blah blah. Now here's where things get weird. Madara is like, Obito, did you start the project midway? Like, did you start the Moon's Eye plan without me before we could absorb the 8 and the 9 tails? I thought I saw a bug on the floor. I was about to be like, no roaches in my crib, son. No bugs. All right. But, man, Kakashi and Guy are like, what the heck? He knows about the project. How are they related? And then, you know, Madara is like scolding Obito, talking about, You're too hasty, young man. You're too quick. Relax. and then he said, is that also the reason you revived me like this? But I think Obito will explain, bro, I didn't even want to revive you, dude. Freaking stupid Kabuto got you. I don't even know how to explain that. I don't even know how he got your remains. And yeah, because you get Obito with a ... where he can't respond. And I don't know what this is, but his right arm goes, whatever. You guys figure that out. Well, it's you. I guess you have some plan, but la la la. Yeah, he's like, bro, what have you been doing? He's like, dude, we had a deal. We had a deal in the past. What have you been doing so far? And where is Nagato? And he's like, bro, I should have been revived with the Renetensei no Jutsu at the right time. What happened? Naruto's like, huh? What? And next thing you know, Naruto, did you use Nagato? and Obito explains, he betrayed us. He used his jutsu for the village. Madara's like, what is with you guys nowadays? You goody punk ass little kids. But he's like, yo, it's whatever. There's still time to catch the 8 tails and the 9 tails. Naruto, of course, dives in head first, not thinking straight, does a Bijou bomb, and Madara sends it back at him tenfold. Well, he sends it back with his fan. I guess his fan, he did some jutsu where it's like a reverse, move. Kind of like, who does that? Who does that? Absorbs your move and sends it back at you. Somebody does. Some character, some Japanese character does that. If you know who it is, leave it in the comments below. And his move is called Uchiha Agashi. Literally, Return of the Uchiha, or even more literally, Return of the Fan. Return of the Fan, yes it is. Then we get the last page, right? Or the last 2 panels. And Madara, real Madara's like, yo, I'm gonna deal with the Kyuubi and the Hachibi. You take care of them fools. And he's talking about Kakashi and Guy. If you want them, kill him. Obito looks at Kakashi and he's like, I guess it's time, buddy. I guess it's time for you to go, baby. And like, Kakashi's like, whoa, wait a minute, bro. What happened, dude? Why did you team up with him? And then it cuts to half of Obito's ugly face. And then it cuts to a blank black panel. It says, did I die? He opens his Sharingan. He has, oh my God. Oh, he looks gross. He looks like something out of a Freddy movie. Like half his body is taped up. And he's bleeding, like lightly bleeding, but still surviving. He's looking around, he's on a pillow, he's like, where am I? And he's a kid, because this is him after he got smashed by the rock. And an old man's looking at him. And at first when you see the old man, you think, oh snap, it's Nagato, right? Because he's old, he's got white hair, but then you look at his eyeball and he's got a Sharingan. Do you know who this is? Do you know what that means? It's Uchiha Madara. I don't know how he survived that old, but well, all I know is that he says, where am I? Obito says, and Madara says, between this world and this, between this and the other world. So maybe Madara took him into the alternate dimension, and it says young Uchiha. That's the end of the chapter. But it looks like Nagato, it's Madara, but now I'm like confused because if Madara survived till Obito was a kid, that means he was alive during the last Great Ninja War, which was the 3rd war. And the 3rd war, he died at the bridge battle or whatever. And let's just say Kakashi and them were about Naruto's ages. So let's say they were about 11, 12. Cool, that makes sense. And then Madara passes away, and then maybe he had a connection with Nagato because remember back in the day, Toby or Obito said, he said it to Conan, he said, I gave Nagato the Rinnegan. So maybe he was saying he had learned that older Madara gave the Rinnegan to Nagato and entrusted him with that and thought, in the future I'm gonna need you to bring me back to life. And then, but if that's the case, that was like before Obito was even alive, right? Because that's when Nagato was a kid, and Nagato is older than Obito because Jiraiya was like a 20-year-old when he was training Nagato. There's so many loopholes. I'm so confused. But hopefully Kishimoto will answer all our prayers in the next few manga. This one gets a 10 out of 10. Sorry, I just like Naruto better. It's just doing it for me. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and subscribe and tell your friends that I review manga and do vlogs and stuff. And that's it. I'm done talking, and you guys are done listening. See you later. Let me cut off this camera.